Hey everyone, welcome to Music Files' first ever special edition of Wednesday Night Wish, or Wednesday Night Wishes come true. So, if you remember, we just came out with a video last night. Audio was all messed up. You know, that's our fault. It took forever to upload, process, convert, all the in-between. And we didn't check it like we usually do, and stuff like that happens. So, but we re-uploaded it early this morning, so it should all be fixed. So, to those who watched the original, I hope you had a good laugh. But Wednesday Night Wish. It's not exactly night where we're at right now, but when you guys see it, it definitely will be. And if you remember, we made a video Monday with all the suggestions you guys made for the Night Wish songs. We tallied them all up. We picked the most popular 3. We made a poll on those 3, and well, it was a landslide, and it looks like you guys wished for Storytime. So that's what we're going to be reacting to today. We're going to be listening to the Wacken live version, and I'm actually really excited about what this one has to offer, because unlike last time, I actually researched what the song was, and actually, you know, just the whole album behind it. Pretty amazing. So yeah. If what I read has to do with anything with this it's going to be good.
Yeah, I read the lyrics. I didn't go as much into it as the album, but I did read the lyrics, and it sounds like it should be a fun song.
Yeah, I'm really looking into it. Looking forward to it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good. All right.
Nope.
I think it's time for a little story. It's definitely story time.
You got Thomas rocking out on that keyboard.
Man, she whips it, man.
This is really cool so far.
Yeah, everything I expected. Everything I expected.
You know, with the way she just puts on the stage, the way she acts and does all those motions, she takes charge of the whole show. Just about, she takes charge. You know, she shows confidence, and she wasn't even a part of the band at the time. She wasn't an official member. She was just a temporary. But she went on the stage there, and she made it her own band, and that's actually really hard to do, I think.
And she was just coming off a really down point in her life. She
really,
was burnt out.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, she was burnt out. This is Floor burnt out. I mean, that's crazy. I mean,
it even puts more admiration of how, you know, she can just.
She takes charge of the
She's
stage.
an actress.
She takes charge of the crowd. I mean,
she's an actress.
I don't know if she's an actress.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just making a similarity.
She's a performer.
A performer.
Yeah.
Probably better.
Yeah.
terminology.
I see what you're saying.
But yeah, it's almost like theater, almost. I keep saying that, but that's what I keep picturing.
Yeah. That's
I am the journey, I am the destination, I am the hunger trail that leads you. And when it takes the night, the elusive high, follow the madness, as you know, walks in Imaginarium, the dream of hurrying up, the rest of tales and they will dream. You'll be the storytime escape, it's that intoxicate. The core for us is the living chest of tales. I got the voice that never ends. The innocence and dreams of every day. I got the empty crown beating there. Flying out against the blue sky.
I don't mean to stop it right in the middle of the course, but did you see the look that Thomas had on his face?
It's like he knew right
Yeah.
there. It's like he knew right there that this is the one.
That is one pleased songwriter with how things are going. He is loving how he's hearing this.
This is
Yeah.
Floor's first time doing the song.
And when the songwriter...
Because remember, it was Anne who did the original version.
Okay.
What I read about, it was Anne
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
And-
obviously the song wasn't written for
for
Floor.
her. So, but she's
She's nailing it.
yeah.
She's nailing it. I mean, he is just one happy camper. There. We'll go back to it. And when the composer songwriter is happy with what he's hearing on stage, things are good. You know, this is being done the way he wants it. The feeling, the everything. And I'm getting that. It's fun. Right there. It's it. That I like,
Really
man.
getting into it.
He's ready to attack. Or something. Look at that.
So we gotta see
I
that
love
again.
that.
Fire sequence there again. They always time it so perfectly. Those fire sequences.
Yeah, I know. The production of the shows and whoever helps them do the production is just... That this concert has been just on point. Yeah. I want to see that again. That was awesome. I don't want to lose the feeling.
Oh
my God, could you imagine the feeling of just being there? Like that.
Wait, I missed it. I was looking off.
Right there. Stupid laptop.
This is a song that made it all, I think, for Floor.
Oh,
I think this was the song
awesome.
that made her the permanent member of Nightwish. Just from Thomas's expression on his face, just it's a feeling. Just there was a lot of emotion behind this song, especially at the very ending. There, just it was.
I noticed in Ghost Love Score, Romanticide, the way they look at the crowd sometimes, especially the guitar player, like that one part where Marco and Floor just finished doing that thing together, you know, that one part. I called it witchery because there was just no way that's possible live. I mean, it was crazy. Did you see the look he gave the crowd after that?
Someone said the scream of hell. The scream from hell. That's what they said.
Well, did you see the the look in his eyes at the crowd right after that? Like, we got these bitches. We got them. And those are the looks he's given here too. And he's like, I think it was this concert. Yeah, that said.
Oh, it was. I think it was definitely this concert.
It was this concert where it was like finalized. It was like this. Yep. You know, Ghost Love Score is going to always hold a special place in my heart because it was the first. You always hold a special place for the first. And for that reason, certain Nightwish's songs will never knock it out of its place. But if a Nightwish song was going to, it's this one. I really love this one. It felt adventurous, just like the lyrics. I mean, as soon as they hit that chorus, man, you know, you feel like you're Peter Pan flying through the air. And, you know, you can just picture like the cameras flying through and just all kinds of energy. And oh, I love it. I love it.
Just
makes you just want to get up and Peter Pan everywhere.
But yeah, I mean, it was. I think it was a fun version because, you know, they're trying to act like kids with imagination. That's kind of what it says. Imaginarium right there.
Yeah.
That's the actual name of the album that the song's off of. And I saw an interview. Well, I didn't see an interview. I read an interview. Thomas did the Metal Hammer, and he was explaining the whole album, and he said that Storytime was kind of the whole meaning behind Imaginarium. Storytime made Imaginarium, and Imaginarium, believe it or not, it was actually an album and a film. Thomas came to this one director. His name starts with an S, but anyways, he presented his album idea of what he wanted, you know, to do, and the director loved the idea, and he kind of made it into like a whole like actual story, and he actually made that album idea come true, and he made Thomas the co-writer of it. And pretty much Imaginarium, the whole film, it's about this old guy, I think Tom Whitman, but anyways, he has dementia. He's an old composer, and late one night he's on his bed and he just starts imagining like he was a child again, and through that imagination he unlocks these just different memories that he lost in the past, and he regains them by being like a child again.
Reliving them.
Yep, and
Yeah.
that's what Storytime is basically about. If you read it, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
it almost describes the whole plot.
It's
almost
living
of
the stories, becoming the
Imaginarium.
stories we read,
Yeah,
and the
and
storyteller doing the same.
and
being
so you
able to
know,
do that.
of
Yeah.
course, it probably sounded like a fun song because they're bringing out their inner child in them. You know,
Yeah.
imagination.
Absolutely glad this one went out.
So yeah,
I mean, we're gonna get to them eventually, like one commenter posted, but I'm glad they are here to lead us.
You know, I think this was a fitting song as well, since we got the cheesy sort of Wednesday night wish,
Yeah,
Wednesday
story
night
time.
where Wednesday night wishes
Yeah,
come true.
okay.
It was.
It was good. All right.
we Jeez.
Look, tell us what you think about a couple ideas we've had. You know, we referring to the video we uploaded early morning for some of you, well, early morning here too. Tell us what you think about. We're going to be uploading a part 2, and that's just our little discussion back and forth about the lyrics and what we think they mean, and we'd be interested in your comments to correct us or just infuse something into our knowledge and understanding about these things. And we were thinking we'd like to do this whole concert. I'd like to just see the whole concert. It's on YouTube. We can watch it from front to beginning, but it's a long one. It's like over an hour. And that's something to think about. Tell us your thoughts on that. Because I'm watching it one way or another. Either it's with or without you. Let me know. Other than that, I think this was awesome. This was awesome.
it really was.
Thank you guys for letting this one win out. I'm sure they're all going to be good, but I think I've got kind of a new favorite Nightwish song now. I want to hear the whole album because
Most catchy.
it's all a story. Maybe we could do that sometime. Try to listen to an album. Talk about it. I don't know. We'll come up with some ideas on how to do that. Maybe you guys have some ideas on how to do that. I don't know how to work the YouTube thing. So
Yeah. So we're gonna do another Epica song.
Yeah.
Or another Epica song.
yeah, let's do another Epica. I mean, I think eventually we're just gonna start getting to kind of each band doing 2 of their songs, and then we can always come back to them because there's always
of
going to be
course.
more music.
Yeah, we'll always
But this
come
time I
back.
think we're doing it 3 times because the first one we did was
It was
it had
with
4 in it,
four.
and it wasn't really all them.
Yeah, we
This
got to
is
do
gonna
another
be all
one
them.
with her alone. Yeah.
Yeah,
And with-
and I want to hear more of their music. They're
so
good. They're good.
so yeah, we'll just do another Epica song. Give us suggestions of which one.
Yep.
And then after that, I guess we'll check out some other bands. Leave some
Yeah,
suggestions
I mean,
for
there's
those as well.
been a lot suggested.
Yeah.
Archer, Ginger, I mean, just so many.
Without Temptation.
Yep, Within Temptations. There's one guy was suggesting, one commenter was suggesting, forget the name of the bands, but they're one of the oldest rock bands, and totally went blank.
See,
They started in
that's us.
1961, and he gave a suggestion for one in 2000 or something like that, 2010, a live version of them. So we're going to go back to that comment and maybe consider that for the future. But thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for all your
Yeah.
comments. Thank you for the direction and a life experiencing way. This is great. This is awesome. I am so glad we're discovering these bands, especially Nightwish. And join us again tomorrow with some more Epica.
All right.
Take care.
Take care.